what you're saying. Where the heck has this guy been? Why isn't he working on his car? Well, there's a few reasons for that. First of all, his life. Things with our kids needed a hand. My wife's grandmother needs some looking after, and we've been doing that for a couple of years now. And one of the biggest things, though, last year in 2011, I made my first film of my film career that I've been pursuing since 2006. It's a movie called The Farm, written by Rocky Carledge, president of Those Walk Productions. And I am the director of photography for Those Walk Productions. I also do the editing and the cinematography. And we started having casting calls in March of 2011. And then we started shooting in June, I believe, 2011, and finished up in November of 2011. And after that, I had to edit like a short version of the film. It's about a 15-minute version, kind of like a world's longest trailer thing. And then starting January of this year, I started editing the whole short film, which ended up being 45 minutes long. And it took me until the second week of May to get that done. All the free time that I could possibly commit to that. And we entered it in some film festivals, and it was accepted by the Indie Gathering International Film Festival official selection, where it won first place for Best Horror Short. So I was really proud of that. And also it was nominated for Best Cinematography. So that all falls onto the cameraman and the director, which I am both. So very proud of that. And that was a huge undertaking. It's also been selected for a film festival in California, Whittier, California, called the Late Night Horror Film Festival. Official selection for that. Also an official selection for another film festival in Madison, Wisconsin. Maybe I'll put up a graphic for that because I can't think of the name right now. Anyways, that's where I've been at. And also my truck that I would need to haul the car to the sandblasters. On the way back from a shoot in September of 2011, the slave cylinder for the clutch went out on it, and I haven't had the time to fix that yet. And the truck is sitting in the driveway up on jack stands. The transmission's in the family room waiting for me to see if it's got a bad synchronizer or if it's got a bad shift fork, or both, whatever it needs. So I'm going to do that while I have that thing out of there. And also replace the oil pan on the truck. It's 93 F-150. You saw it in one of the previous videos that I did. I think it was February. At the time there was snow outside, and you saw the truck in the driveway at that time. But so that's where I've been. Haven't been ignoring the car. I just haven't had the wherewithal to work on it. Like I said, life and things with the family had to come first, and then also this film project. My first ever. Longest thing I had done before The Farm was a 1-minute commercial for a contest for Doritos. And going from 1 minute to a 45-minute production was a huge step, big learning curve and everything. And we had a great time. So anyways, just wanted to update everybody on that. And probably won't be working on the car through the winter. Hopefully be working on the transmission to get the truck ready to take the car in the spring. If I do have a chance to work on it in the winter, I will be building that cart I mentioned before, the underneath, and I showed you in the last video the wheels that I have for it. And there's another plane flying overhead that did not get clearance before flying. So anyways, it had been over a year and a half now since I had done a video. And like I said, I wanted to update everybody on what's going on. And if I do work on it during the winter, I'll be shooting that. This is my new camera my wife bought for me for my birthday, since I won an award with our film. And it's like, okay, she gets it now. Go ahead. Here's a really good camera. Go make money with it now. So, so that's what is happening in my life. Anyways. Don't know when I'm going to put up something new. I appreciate everybody signing up. I get people signing up all the time. I get comments and questions all the time, and I really appreciate it. I answer those as often as I can, and it's been pretty good. And if anybody else is looking to sign up and follow this, I appreciate it. And you can see more about the film that I made called The Farm. It's a paranormal horror short film based on a true story. It actually happened to the president of Ghostwalk Productions. About 75% of what you see in the movie actually happened, and then, of course, there's creative license and to make it an even more intriguing film, plus to meld it into the Ghostwalk story, which is a huge film project that is coming down the pike. And there's another plane. You don't know how many planes you have going overhead until you're shooting videos, because that's when you're really aware of them. Otherwise, you don't. So anyways, I appreciate everybody, and look forward to getting this finished, because this is my dream. Filmmaking is also my dream. Can you believe this? I'm working on 2 dreams right now of my life. Doing the filmmaking and having the car that I thought was just built for a movie, like a Batmobile, and I'd never be able to own one. And it's in my garage staring at me all the time. But anyways, thanks everybody, and hopefully I have something for you this winter.
It's supposed to be one of the most wonderful times of their lives.
I made sure there's plenty of food in the kitchen so you won't have to go out.
I do believe I married the sexiest woman in the world.
There's more to the farm than what you bring with you.
But I heard someone else.
What finds them is not friendly or kind.
Something bad happened out here.
The Farm. From Ghostwalk Productions.